Welcome to my project on shadow mapping. This is an effect that's used to create realism in scenes, as in real life we have shadows from light. Now, the basic theory of shadow mapping consists of two passes. Firstly, rendering the scene from the point of view of the light, where everything seen from this perspective is lit, therefore everything not seen must be a shadow. The second pass is rendered as normal, however with an extra algorithm to determine if the current fragment lies within a shadow, and we get the following dynamic shadows. Now, the shaders used during the first pass are very simple. The vertex shader is a pass-through shader which simply compute the vertex position in homogeneous coordinates. The fragment shader is also just as simple. It only writes the depth of the fragment. The second pass is where the calculations are in the shaders. They're very similar in the vertex shader, however the fragment shader compares the distances between the light and the nearest occluder, and the distance between the light and the current fragment. This is to determine what's being lit and what's not. And it gives us this. Now, as you can see, this is a pretty awful looking scene still, and that's due to the shadow acne. Fortunately, there is an easy way to get rid of this, and that's by adding a little margin of error to the calculation, which gives the following. Now, if I spread out this shadow a little bit and move in, you will see there's jaggy edges. Now that's aliasing. This is one of the limitations. It can be seen in the border of the shadow. In other words, one pixel is white and the next is black without a smooth transition in between. The next stage of the project will be to try and get a much more smooth shadow to create better realism. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial on shadow mapping. Thank you very much.